Have you seen Claymore or heard of Claymore?
It sounds so familiar. I don't know if I actually watched it, but I might have heard about it.
Okay, it's I think it came out in the 2000s. I don't know if it was early 2000s. It's I won't say it's old, but it's a little older. You know, when you see it, it's a little dusty.
Yeah.
But that kind of adds to its style, you know. But so basically, Claymore is how do I best kind of summarize it? It's like, so in their world, it's kind of set back in like what's that time? Like really old, like
Western
Gothic.
or
Hum.
so like in Europe,
Yeah.
in Gothic times.
Yeah. Real Gothic times, like a lot of kind of that Dutch architecture and like really old dusty streets and stuff. You know, no technology or anything. Real kind of Demon Slayer-ish, but it's still set kind of in more of a European setting. They have these demons. Of course, they always have demons. And their version of demons are like, I don't know how to. They're not like Demon Slayer demons. But they're still sentient. They still talk and they're still smart and they can like transform into a human form. So they're really hard to detect by humans, and they just kind of feed off of humans. They just live in these towns and nobody knows what they are, and people just keep disappearing. And so people kind of generally know that they're out there and they exist. They just don't know how to fight back, you know. And so there's a society, just like in Demon Slayer, kind of. There's like a company, pretty much, that sends out warriors, and they're all women. They're like it's an all woman kind of company.
Okay.
And these warriors, I guess, do you care about spoilers? I guess.
I don't.
Okay, so they are. It's actually a program where they take. Well, we kind of don't know where they get these girls from. They might be orphans. I don't know if they kidnap them or what, but they get them some sort of way at a very young age, and like give them some of the demon blood. And they, through some sort of training, they like basically are half human, half these monsters. So that they're the ones who fight these demons because they're the only ones who are strong enough to do it, you know. And the demons, like they have like the real basic demons, all can kind of transform, or like, you know, they have like real basic abilities. They're like super strong. So basically the plot of this is that the main character, she's one of these half demon warriors. Her name is Claire, and she comes across this village and she takes on this little boy who kind of goes around with her from town to town because his family got killed by one of them, of course. So now he has vowed, of course, you know. And the whole story is pretty much her finding herself in her abilities, and she's on a quest for revenge for one of these demons. And so there's kind of tiers to them, where like the highest form of this demon, of these types of demons, are called, they have a specific name because they're like so insanely powerful that they've just like transformed into pretty much godly beasts, and like nobody can touch them.
Yeah.
And there's like three of these leaders, like they're like the top of the top, and they just kind of take their own region of the world, like literally whole regions of the world, and just like, all right, this is my area of the globe. Y'all come over here. Y'all gonna, you know, F around and find out.
They're like the four emperors.
Yeah, pretty much. But one of them, Claire has a grudge against because this demon ended up killing her master, and you know, that was her master's pretty much saved her life. So, you know, but this top demon, so I guess all of the top demons actually used to be these these warriors.
Oh,
but they
so
could
that's
not.
a spoiler?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I lied, Lewis. I do care. Why you spoil that?